what feels easy. So you're just going to hold your space by swinging the rope if necessary. And then otherwise, just walk where you want him to go. And if he gets stopped, if he stops or gets distracted, just stop and pay attention, redirect his attention. And let him investigate. But during everything, are you breathing? And good. And just let him be curious. Good. Good. Nice. Okay, so just walk in front. But now if he gets distracted, so the little fluttery things are very scary. All right, but that's fine. Just go back and try again. Oops, try again. Oh, good. And now this time, try to go to just before the edge. Now I understand the wind blew and it rattled the plasticky things and you can control that. But try to stay just at that point where he's like a little nervous but not freaking out. And now, if he gets ahead of you, you can put your hand to the cheek so that he can't push you into a circle. So you're going to keep him straight in front of the scary thing. So just keep him straight. That's it. But don't hold the halter. You're just going to block him. Now stop because you started to lose him. So you could stop a little earlier before you lose them. So when he starts to kind of push through and get a little nervous, okay? So we'll try it again. So go back around to the front. No, well, just walk around to the front of his bubble there. And I know he's kind of pointing at the gate, but he'll come back. There you go. Nice. Good. All right. So again, this time stop much farther away from where. Don't hold the halter though. We're just going to let him move if he needs to, but stop now. There you go. Take a deep breath. And now go back to just taking a few steps where it feels easy and noticing your breathing and the rhythm of your walk. So go back to where it was easy. Forget about the flappy thing. Just walk. Walk ahead of him. So walk, forward. And now walk towards this thing, but don't go all the way up to it. Now stop there. Take a deep breath. Go. Now walk towards the flappy thing again. And then stop. And then, so don't let him push on you. So you want to walk towards the flappy thing. So to turn him towards, if he's in that position, you could either walk around in front of him and come towards it, or you could put your hand to the cheek and do an outside turn and come towards it. So you have two options there. Go ahead and walk towards it. And now stop. Okay, here's the flappy thing is over here. So now walk towards the flappy thing. Keep coming towards the flappy thing. That's it. Yep. Now stop. And just let him relax right there. So you don't even want to try to go further right now. Unless he's pushing into you. Then now walk towards the flappy thing. No. Like walk towards the flappy thing. So take advantage. He's pushing into you. Take advantage of it. That's it. If he wants to push into you, we'll go stand in the flappy thing and let him push into you. See, like you want to take advantage of what's available, right? So instead of sending him away or potentially, take advantage of that oversized draw you got going on, that magnetic force. He's like, oh my God, you're like the strongest magnet, but there's this like terrifying flappy thing. Now take a deep breath. Now relax your shoulders, stand up straight, just be there. So give him the treat and then just stand up. Nope. So give him the treat. Now put your arm down and just be there. So do we give him the treat? There you go. Now back up under flippy thing, and just stand. Just relax. So your body language can be like, hey, I'm standing here and I am totally safe. Now, remember, this is different than trying to get him to go through it. I don't want you to worry about that right now. I want you to just relax your shoulders, because when you're like, I got to get this horse to go through, you are not truly in your heart of hearts thinking everything right now is perfectly as it should be and communicating to him. You're thinking something else needs to change. So relax your shoulders back and remember, just be like, everything is safe. There's nothing he needs to do to make this, different. You're just going to play. You're just observing. It's not about making. It's hilarious. He decided he was going to come from another angle and score the treat. But remember, you're still possibly thinking, I really want him to come through. What if you shifted and you did not care if he came through? You absolutely could care less. You're just like, I'm curious about what this little horse is going to do. If he comes through, that's great. If he doesn't, that's great. But I am safe, relaxed, breathing, shoulders soft, no matter what he does. There's no little tinge of anxiety thinking I got to make him come through the thing. Now, instead of running, he's starting to get curious about it. Hi, Betty. So again, you get to a point where you could snap that halter on and he would walk right through it. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's not afraid of it. Now, if given the choice, he's like, I think it's really not necessary, Mom. But if you had the halter on and you're like, I need you to walk through this, he would not flip out and run across the arena like he did. Does that make sense?
Oh, you did yesterday.
Yes, I believe you. All right, now, out of curiosity's sake, if you really want him to come through, what if you put the halter on and then ask like that with the halter? Or with the rope, sorry. Yeah, so just snap the rope on and just we'll see. Again, being curious and not feeling like he has to do it. Now keep yourself safe. Back up, like give yourself a big long rope. Now lead the way. So like go where you want him to go. There you go. And let him feel the halter. Keep going. He might run. Get out of the way. Nicely done. See, so that was a lot better, right?
Yeah, I have to go get treats.
Good.